Yeah, some feedback to last week's show. Cheryl Salmons says, "Thanks to Click This Podcast for your shows. It's been giving me something to look forward to since Scott's passing. You don't know how much I appreciate it." Is this a friend of his, a Cheryl name? Did he know Cheryl?
I don't know.
Okay. The Fifth Element. Seriously, the way you almost struggle with how good that ravioli is has been my benchmark for what I want out of ravioli ever since. So it turned people out, that little clip
I
of you
think,
enjoying the
I
ravioli.
know I had a good tweet on that. Somebody said something. I said, well, I said, of all the things I've done, 15 years later, we're talking about me eating ravioli.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't by mistake.
Well, that question led to this this comment from Joe Dombrowski. Not just any ravioli, but the finest ravioli from Gargano's Catering, run by the dad of Johnny Gargano. I also learned no olives in the salad. Very thankful to Kevin Nash being a total pro and great to work with that whole weekend. Sincerely, a poor Mark. This is the guy that interviewed you for the Ravioli Show.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was called, but it should have been called the Ravioli Show.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Did you know? Nobody knew who the hell Johnny Gargano was at the time, right? Because this was
right.
Yeah, happens. If that's true, then it's Johnny's dad's restaurant.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah. Do you remember where that was? What city was that?
God, no idea.
Right. They all run together.
You get me in fucking Providence, it's Boston, it's fucking Jersey, it's
It's like Guns N' Roses with the women, right? Show them a picture. Where was she from? Boston, Providence. Who fucking knows? Hans Juker says, "Damn, Sean, you look pregnant. How many animals didn't exist because you got hungry on the Ark?" My man was at the Vatican commenting on my video as I stood profile at the Vatican, no doubt. I would have only eaten the small animals, though.
That's all they were bringing.
That's it. There was many were small, did not eat. It was so, I listened to some, it is so funny that we were prompted into like a 5-minute discussion about the size of the animals on the Ark. Are we gonna argue? We're all believing this is nonfiction. The Ark, the story of the Ark.
Well,
we're believing this happened.
It's like you got to realize that the people that like say that the Ark that they found, it's like, you mean that movie thing that they put together about finding the Ark? Like, really?
Was an Ark really found? I apologize for my ignorance.
Yeah, but it has the same validity as the Bigfoot, that famous one-step turn look that Bigfoot does.
The Bigfoot is a Zapruder film, I call it. Everyone's seen it. No
exactly.
One knows
it's just like the most. Man, you talk about putting something together, like, fuck, man, like that can't be more than a 2-3 man fucking job right there. Can you imagine, like 10 years later, like you're super fucking over, you're like, yeah, no, it's really us. Yeah, sure.
Let's see.